All right, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Max, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight? I don't know what happened. I pushed the mute on the microphone and it took me back out of it. That was interesting. Totally. Here we go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Also, let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm not sure if my microphone's turned up enough.
About exploring ruins.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon
Thank you so much,
lead.
Mrs. Nightmare.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field
I'm good.
guides
I'm
map?
good. Thanks for
Unfold
asking.
and have a look.
All right. New quest available. Okay. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Alright, I appreciate it, man. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Awesome.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, the field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass and the field guide to help me find the way. Okay. I'm always pretty good, you know? I already forgot the damn buttons. It's amazing. I think I went the wrong place, but oh well. It kind of does, in a way.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get
That actually sounds pretty
every
gross.
year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, I pretty much am. Sparkler War. I'm here for it.
Levioso.
Oh. My character is a quick learner, it looks like. Unlike me.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. Yeah, for sure. And then try and write your name with it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, the basic cast. Well done.
It just drops onto the floor face first. I love
Very
it.
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, awesome.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
I'm gonna
fair
kick your
duel,
ass.
Using only Levioso, basic cast,
Okay.
and Protego.
Watch
You
me
may
lose this.
begin.
Okay.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do.
I'm gonna zap him right in the area, you know?
Levioso.
If only all my students would have again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah.
I put you on
Blowtorch
the spot,
mode
and you rose
activated.
to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yo, these classes are pretty short.
That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay. I need to speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Ooh. I'll just
I've
say
dueled
that.
enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Oh, shucks.
you
And I
might
love
be a
blowtorch mode,
perfect
man.
fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I might have to borrow his pants when it's all said and done, you know, because he's got the floods going on. And it could be flooded when I get home. Just kidding. Anti, welcome in. How you doing tonight? How you doing? We'll go sound suspicious, because that's the type of guy I am. Everything's suspicious to me, you know?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
Break the
or
rules.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be
Thank you for
clever
the
enough
like.
not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, I need to go to Charms class. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got this over here. Oh no. Challenge? Inventory. Right. It says I have no assignments over here. Let's check this out. Okay. Right. Which I'm going to record another episode. I have 2 videos set to go for that. For Tuesday, Wednesday. I need to get one for Thursday and Friday up. I have one on the burner right now, cooking. And I should record one more tonight. The dollar store army men. Okay, I need to load this map real quick and look at this. Okay. I was already... This is the Charms class, so... Nightmare's confused. Huh! But Nightmare's always confused. Oh, wait a minute. What'd that say? Level 2 lock. Okay. I'm not quite a level 2. I'm ashamed of myself. Well, this game runs really smooth and really quick, actually. I'm really impressed by that. Wait. That thing just moved. Oops. Ha! Don't want to shoot you. Okay.
I'm sorry. Get away from me.
What in the world?
It was an accident.
Kind of just wandering around here. Yeah, it's a... For sure, that's an overlooked game, man. Professor Figs. Oh, wait a minute. I can't... I'm not even a level 1. No! Oh, we gotta do this a spin. There we go. What is this? Oh, we found the restroom. Don't mind me. Nice. Well, we can give this a spin too. Here we go. Oh, we can't? Ow. What happens if I just jump off here? Ugh. Won't let me. I'm going in a circle. Don't mind me. Where was Dr. Figs or whatever? Okay, I already did that one. Take that off there. Yeah. Talk to Lucian. 10 charms class. I did that. There's a lot to this game, you know, actually. There's a lot to take in. I can change my clothes too. I love it. Yep. Alright, I need to quit playing around. Find this charmed class or whatever. Should I be downstairs? Really can't make heads or tails of this little icon thingy. I think I passed it, actually. Was it not over there? What is this thing? Okay. Tells me... Here we go. Here we go. Now it's cooking. I was confused though. I thought I did this one already. Oh well. Guess we'll find out together.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Where was it?
Some of us
Did I
don't
pass
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Okay. Begin the quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hello, I am Nettie.
It's just way different than
So you are the
like a
new
lot of
student.
things I've ever played.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold.
Yeah, that's what
of
I did with that
passion
compass.
and rigor requisite of such
Love
a
child.
challenge. Right.
How you
Now,
doing tonight?
Everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
My problem is my brain is going a million miles an hour. I'm not really paying attention a lot of times.
I'm afraid it is too late to study now.
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays.
Honestly, it'll probably
practicing
not be a
Obliviate on
long
one
stream
another.
tonight. It's going to be about an hour. If. So.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. What happens if you just mistime it? You know?
Accio.
All right, that was kind of cool.
Bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
Yeah, I'm glad he
remember,
is, because I'm not really paying attention.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good.
Hey, you're
everyone.
good, man.
That's
It
enough of
happens.
that.
I totally
Well,
understand
as you all
it.
seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion.
Might be on
outside
my
for a
end with the
spot of
hurricane
fresh
rolling in. I think
air.
all the systems are getting
After me.
overwhelmed or something. I had problems with my phone earlier, too.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, so this dude's just showing off. Nobody likes a show-off, dude. Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of your spheres and relinquish. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... Very good! Not to worry. Splendid!
Oh my gosh. I let go of it. Oh well.
Very good.
And yes,
Points to
Shenmue.
Gryffindor.
That was like the
Well,
first
there's
time I knew what a
certainly no sport
QTE
in
was.
playing
Maybe it
without
was the
some
first game to
friendly
ever really
competition. Miss
like
Onai,
utilize
would you
QTEs
care
in
to
that
give
way.
our
I
new
don't know.
student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm ashamed of myself because I haven't beat part 3 yet, but I kind of like lost interest
You'll be the
in
blues
it
just as before, and
for
Miss
whatever
Onai,
reason.
you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'm playing blue. What are we doing?
What's this?
Can I go when she goes? Okay. Finally. Oh, stop!
That's it!
Here we go.
Interesting little game. I'm here for it. Ooh, can you knock your own balls off? And why do I have blue balls? Come on now. Oh, I think I let go too soon. Oh, maybe not.
Nicely done. Lisa.
Alright, this is for the win.
Phew.
It's set up for me to win, right? As long as I don't let go too soon.
Excellent control there.
Okay, we're going into OT.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, can we fly around on the brooms and play like that airborne soccer game that I see?
I
Oh,
think
come
we are
on now.
well past interesting at
This
this
dude.
point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
100% gonna fail this. Okay, my turn. Let's see. Did I just knock her into the 50 there? Oh, come on, roll into the 50, baby. Oh, that's some cheap stuff.
Here we go.
He looked back over his shoulder at her. There we go.
Quite impressive.
Yes, yes it is.
Let us see this.
Are you impressed with my blue balls? Teacher, I need you to move.
There we go.
Uh-oh. I think I got it too aggressive. I don't know. Stop. Stop it.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do. Come on, let's spin it out, baby. Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
That was actually pretty fun.
To become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
Yeah, because he was always looking for sailors.
Yeah, I promise.
If we're still talking about Shamu.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I know that's kind of like a meme at this point.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Adam needs to watch out for this girl. She thinks she's better than everybody.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
I'm just prolonging it at this point, asking questions.
It's the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist
I hope
was
there's
so
more
thick,
like mini games like that throughout.
I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
All right, talk to Professor Ronan.
Clothing, to be precise.
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition.
You know, it's funny too, come to think of it, a lot of people struggled with the forklift, I'm sorry, segments of that game, but I never really did.
As Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I don't understand the struggle, but, you know, whatever.
A fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit.
But I have talked to a lot of people that said, oh, that forklift segment,
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, awesome. All right.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
I thought that was
but
Harry
a bit
Potter.
Mad.
I ain't gonna lie. What you got on your desk, buddy? This man likes his tea.
Hello there. You're the new
Hello.
student,
You
aren't
wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Why are they whispering
Hope your
about me?
first day's going well.
What are they telling you?
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, okay. Cool. Oh, this is where I was. Okay, got turned around. Downstairs. Nice. Pretty aggressive at the ball games, huh? I wonder something.
Protego!
Nice. Right. I wish they'd stop doing that. One of these days, dude, I'm gonna... Take them stairs, buddy. You know what? I need to look at the map. What am I doing? Okay. And that's where we're gonna go. Sweet. So it's like, what do I gotta hold it down, fill that little circle all the way up, and then tap that up button again for it to do it? That's what I'm getting from it. Okay. Hey, kitty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't walk past you without petting you. Hey, kitty. Alright. Oh, it took me away from, I guess I don't need it. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same.
You know how many
thing.
earrings this dude could wear?
You could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
No, man. The safety is always off. I ride dirty. That was cheesy.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much.
None of that
from
safety is
Professors
the
Hackett and
number one
Ronan.
priority stuff
Seems
here.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten
Big
your
hoops
progress
like
with
Sonic
some
rings.
extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
And that
Ollivander
wand is magical.
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll
Didn't
find
realize
the
I was
magic
using a
you
borrowed
cast
one.
with your own wand to be far superior.
Cool. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village
Nice.
with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay. How about Natty? What's he want? A Natty Ice?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and
Always,
his
brother.
associates,
Always.
including
You
his
gotta keep him
right
saying
hand
it
of
off.
sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Insert P. Diddy joke here.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment,
I heard they
will meet you at the castle doors.
found a bunch
No
of
time to
weapons or
waste.
whatever with the
The sooner you complete your
serial
work,
numbers filed
the
down the
sooner
other
you
day.
can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Speak to Professor Ronan and receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sounds good to me. Huh. Yeah. Let me guess, he's just chilling out here. This man. Ever the stalker.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have
Outside
agreed
of
to do
class?
so
Is
as
this
well.
sanctioned
But
by
first,
the...
each shall ask that
what do
you
they call it?
complete a few
The board?
preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have
The
arranged
teachers
some
union?
for
Whatever.
today.
The PTA?
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I was talking over him, so... Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Okay. Collect the flying page. Okay. So I'm glad the map is kind of showing me where to go.
This is the right area.
Okay.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Yeah, it's like in this area, right? Flying around out there somewhere. Well, that's for sure the area. Oh, okay. Well, that mug is moving fast. Come on, buddy. Oh, you know what? Okay, I understand. Get this stuff off my screen. Maybe if I come back this way. There we go. Jeez, couldn't get a good angle on it. Alright.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Yeah. It is. For sure. There we go. Hey, no kidding.
Would help me with my sad predicament.
We don't know how paper gets when it's wet.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Oh my
He
god.
never backs down.
These people are forever talking trash.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
We're changing it. We threw a square button in here. Oh boy. Playing on simple mode here. Just because I don't give a shit. Alright.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
What is he even doing? Is he trying to write his name? Where was that broken statue again?
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Man, I wish I had that ability when my PlayStation 5 went down on me. Down on me. That didn't sound right. Okay. Now what? Now what, boss? Oh, do we have another one of those pages flying around? Sounds like it. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, I wanted to stand on top of it. Just for fun. Is there another page flying around?
Reparo.
What am I repairing?
Accio.
I'm confused. Was there another? What's going on back here?
Lumos.
I don't need a Loomis. Alright, put this away.
Reparo.
No. I need that, Okay. Most interesting. I supposed to do something with this? Okay.
Reparo.
I can
Something
just
quite
tear it up.
satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Okay. So we good? We good, fam? Am I supposed to keep doing that or something? Right. It's not my intentions.
Reparo.
Whatever.
here.
I need that. There we go. I jumped on the vase. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here tonight, guys. I'm kind of tired and I still gotta record the other video. So, I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.